because, bro, you could.
The pick six, they'll get another shot at it.
But if you have a bad game over here, bro, you're not gonna win, dog.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the.
Staying late compared to the serve. That's what I'm saying. You're losing.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. The defense rising to the challenge and setting them back on the sack.
Did that shit to Reed too, K. Reed.
Yeah.
Beat them both games.
I can't do that, bro. I even said it to him, bro.
When you play him, you got to get the ball first and score.
So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24.
He can't pass, bro. I know.
So when he's down and you force him to pass.
Here's Tannehill.
That's GG. That's how you beat him. I know, but
this one into the hands of Burton. And he gets up near the 25 to about the 24 before going out of bounds. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. From the gun, here's Tannehill. Looking deep for Julio. He's got a man. Complete. 30. 10. Touchdown, Titans.
If you don't know how to stop it, though.
76 yards. And the Titans are able to get a score back. Well, Julio Jones, not really the first guy you think of when you're talking about yards after the catch, but he's still got plenty of guile with the ball in his hands.
And I think this is what the early proponents of the forward pass were thinking about. Get it to a receiver and have him do some work afterwards in order to create the big play we just saw there.
And the next-gen stats show us the tale of how much yardage he was able to tack on after the catch.
Man, what the fuck, bro?
Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
What's up with this nigga?
Now Bullock to add the extra point.
My man's ice. Every kick.
So they get 1 score back, but still a long ways to go here in this 3rd quarter.
I just seen some shit about like a music producer dying in a fucking jet, and there's some John that I knew was on that shit.
What?
On a private jet. But I ain't know her.
John that you knew?
I ain't know her personally, but my man would know her. Like she was my man ex.
Damn.
And I seen a poster. I'm like, what the fuck? I literally just, it's crazy though, cause I literally just saw this shit earlier, like an hour ago. Like it's like a famous, yeah, like a famous fucking famous Spanish nigga. Yeah, that, she was on that shit.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
You saw that shit, Top? Send me the link if you, or send me the joint if you see it.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
And I was like, damn, what happened to her? And he was like, she died in a plane crash. And I was like, what the fuck?
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Still comfortably on top, 3rd quarter as they start things here with a 1st and 10. Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. It's a room to maneuver.
How do I just score on this?
Touchdown! Chase Edmonds, 82 yards. And the Cardinals get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point good by Prater, and that will extend this big lead. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Yeah, she was on that shit. That was wild.
That's insane.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
He said Raiders are open. Darren Waller?
Nah, that's not in our league.
Oh.
That's in his league.
You know, it's crazy. I was shook. It's on Tuesday. Damn. So that means.
What's on Tuesday? Eagles game?
Yeah.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now. Really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half. Okay, because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, "Wake up! Let's get moving, guys."
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there that time, actually.
You think you might have turned it on us too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working.
It's Saturday, right? This next one coming out?
Nah, this like tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow?
Yeah, somebody was supposed to play tomorrow. I mean, there's like 2 games tomorrow.
2nd and 10, third quarter of the season opener.
I gotta check. I'm
That's what I see how Ram got moved.
Henry running right. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon.
The Raiders
as
and the
they
Browns
stop him behind the line.
Raiders and the Browns.
It was a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
I didn't want to see much well.
Raiders and the Browns play, and the Patriots and the Colts.
Now Tannehill. Man open, here is Jones.
Oh, yes, that got me. That's going to be a good game.
Field across the 45.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on 3rd down, that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a first down. I think the defense fell asleep with the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Lacey McMath, the intended target, and now it's 2nd down. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
Damn, it's going to be hella games. Saturday, fucking.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Quarterback recruiting. I'm like, bro, well, what coach?
You saw the #1 corner fucking went to Jackson State.
Jackson State, yeah.
Tannehill.
That's crazy.
Buying time to his left. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. So their woes on offense continue. That's the 2nd pick thrown here in the 3rd quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised, but that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
Going deep for Hopkins.
Wow.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. DeAndre Hopkins. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Cardinals turning that interception into a touchdown. Prater for the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more.
Niggas farted?
No, that was the dogs.
Yeah, bro.
He's blaming it on the dogs. No.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
My man blamed it on the dogs with the quickness.
Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone.
Huh?
It's a called floating holiday, so they give you like holiday days off, but not the actual holiday. So I got 1 day off.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. Looking downfield for Jones. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
And I tried to fucking.
And he will score.
He gave up like
Julio Jones.
But I looked he thought he was
going to touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Titans are able to at least knock this deficit down a bit. Leading his crew to the line to go for 2. Tannehill going to throw for it. It's complete, and he is not going to make it to the end zone. And that's pretty reflective of their game as a whole, as they'll remain down by a bundle.
I mean, this thing, Derrick Henry is fucking. Antonio Gibson or some shit, or Christian McCaffrey.
Let's see Lampard's nice.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Ebron is kind of sure.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time out, another touchdown, and I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the fourth quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this was just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those empty seats? You and me, trying to get to the airport. The roads will be fairly clear by the time we have to leave the booth.
Only needing 2 yards on second down. Here's Murray.
That's the 40 yards.
Eluding the pressure right.
These are easy time.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Well, yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. He'll air this one out for Kirk. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big play that time through the air. 38 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Murray. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Murray to air it out again. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the fourth quarter.
Touchdown, Cardinals. Christian Kirk from 8 yards out. And the Cardinals are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth quarter lead. So this looking more and more like it is going to be a successful kickoff to their campaign as they add on here.
And partner, you know NFL coaches, they're on the sideline thinking about all the little things that need correcting. But for the most part, they've got to be ecstatic with the way this season has started out.
Extra point good by Prater, and that will extend this big lead. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, had he opted for the touchback.
We're just playing fucking... Yesterday, that shit was hilarious.
You look at who?
Nah, it was me, fucking Cody.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week one because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
You can make your own lobby, though. People
yeah. What's the goal?
Let's play tonight. I got 3 people.
Tannehill.
Play right now.
Yeah, they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
You got it. It's only $5.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
I was bullshit anyway.
They'll try the right side with Henry. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about his desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
Second and 11 now.
I remember motherfuckers last year was saying that, or Madden told me.
They'll run it again with Henry.
So I took that first.
And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
You got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a second and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on 3rd down.
I see why
Here's Brett Kern now as he'll kick it away for the second time.
I was like, how?
My receiving core when you gave it was 99 DJ Moore, 99 Rondell Moore.
And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20.
Jake Fromm was the fucking...
that nigga was fucking... That's when Omaha was first in the game. That shit was annoying.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And this has been quite a performance to kick off the new year on the road, no less, as they try to finish things off here in the 4th quarter. And got his man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big connection on that one. 39 yards. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. Got a man, it's caught.
Oh yeah, that's not a touchdown? That's fucking crazy.
Down deep into enemy territory.
You got
a huge play there for Arizona. Edmonds. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
I don't like
so it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
So it appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be in the entire drive. Nice change up there.
Oh, he do, but he got 91 himself.
To get him over the goal line.
I mean, he got, only 91. When Christian Kirk got like 93, 93. 92, 93.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Plus Christian Kirk higher overall.
And no return here for Evans as they will bring this out to the 25.
That's better. His route running better.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, do you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. Don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
I don't like when they disrespect you saying who better between you and
that's what I'm saying. You know who better.
So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. And my goodness, another interception. Buda Baker with a pick. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. Yet another mistake after the interception there. Guys, you look up at the scoreboard. They just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit,
I thought he was nice.
You're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter.
I started playing with him, and I was doing a lot better than him, bro.
Ertz has it left side. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
You know, I don't care.
But I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the fourth quarter.
They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing now is Murray. He'll get this underneath Edmonds. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line.
Yeah, bro.
And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Everyone dialed in. This is caught, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Prater on to add the extra point. These have been no picnic for him so far. He's missed 2, but this one is good.
Yeah, I don't want to choose that one. I run. I mean, I don't know if it's shoes, but I just run.
I don't know.
I ain't gonna lie. It's not cheese, low key.
Prater to kick.
You used to be ass, now you're the GOAT.
You're not on the
couple yards deep.
You're not on the road.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
That's why Texans, he ran crosses against me, bro.
I'm talking about the running back, though, the wheel routes. But yeah, you gotta. That's something we know that I never used to do. You gotta put your curl flats on like 20, 25. Cause all niggas do is throw crosses.
Canada's ass,
bro, this nigga got 82 put up on him.
He's a 90. It gets me mad that he's a fucking 94. What do I quicks on him? I'll just get
now problems right out of the gate. We're gonna get a delay. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Now Tannehill. Going for Burton, and he's got it. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A big play that time through the air. 34 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now it's Tannehill. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance. The passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.